used to be. Terrorists and madmen have created a whole new world disorder. Stop these wars before they happen.
Synchronicity threshold crossed at 0100 hours. General, some bad business going down.
Break it into components, Hack.
Epicenter Premier 1. Millions from Swiss bank accounts are flooding the region, and 2. An unknown military force pops up.
You've linked the money to those troops?
Could I prove it in court? No. Do I know it's a link? Yes.
Keep going.
They also pumping tons of funky ex-Soviet hardware into a terrorist training camp, and finally, we got a signal from our missing pilot, Nick Arnold.
I buy it. You've got a crisis. Andrea.
The obvious candidate is Yuri Vatsisnov, former head of the KGB and the real shadow man behind this conspiracy. We're running worst-case projections, but as always, our main objective is to stop this war before it happens.
StrikeNet will download additional intel as needed.
If you crash, jettison ID, hit auto-destruct, render body non-identifiable. Enemy listening post, Commander. Wax both their ears before hacking up the valley.
Hey, Commander, best idea with this stuff is to come between it and its AAA. That way, if they want to shoot you, they risk nailing their own guys. Hey, Commander.
If those LZs are destroyed, this campaign is scrubbed. Do you copy?
No reason to be foolish. Tell us what you know or die. Don't be hero.
I'm toe strike. Pull out of here. They got a.
A lot of random events seem to be adding up. The black market's buzzing, and somebody's running the Blue Plate Special on weapons. Troops are on the move everywhere. Our operatives in the region have been methodically compromised. I've got a serious digital vibe that a well-orchestrated conspiracy is being played.
Situation normal. All filed up. Return to base.
The death of our prime agent in the area has seriously compromised the outcome of this campaign. Withdraw from the staging zone, Commander. This operation is scrubbed.
Here's how it's going to work, Mr. President. We let you worry about the domestic agenda, all the touchy-feely stuff. But when it comes to national security, Strike makes all the hard decisions. Do you remember the Civil War of '82, which turned Mexico into a Warsaw Pact client state?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. There never was any Mexican Civil War.
That's the point. There would have been if Strike hadn't interceded. You see, sir, we measure our success by the wars that never happened. Get my drift?
But I thought I was in charge. Your organization undermines the chief executive.
Sir, I'm here to explain how things work. If you don't want to play ball, I'm sure the vice president will. We've had to deal with that very unpleasant situation before.
If my records are right, you are in here for cyber piracy, violation of the Secrecy Act, digital vandalism.
I know why I'm in jail. What I don't know is why you're here.
Why did you commit these crimes?
Man, I was just bored. I didn't hurt nobody. They threw me in jail because I embarrassed them. What do you want anyway?
Listen, son. We need somebody to sys-off the most highly sensitive computer net in the world. We need a hacker to infiltrate enemy security and to keep the enemy out of ours.
Is this a joke?
This is the farthest thing in the world from a joke. Sir, what do you suppose the president is gonna say when he finds out we've got a convict running the most highly secured net in the world?
Who cares?
Sir, would you care to comment about reports of your involvement with an illegal renegade operation known as Strike?
I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of such an organization.
Is it true that your organization routinely violates enemy sovereignty, carries out black bag operations and covers them up, all with no regard for the will of Congress, the President, or the American people?
No comment.
Sir, is it also true that your motto is, quote, "We measure our success by wars that don't happen"?
I don't see what you're driving at, Ms. Gray.
I want to work with you. I'd be perfect. You've already got the weapons, you've already got the intel. What you need is the third leg of the power triad, the media. I'm here to give it to you.
Is she for real, or is she another wannabe?
She's very much for real. She was recruited overseas and is credited with several highly effective covert operations.
Working for whom?
KGB, CIA, Russian mob, SAS, Mossad, Hamas.
I don't get it.
She works for herself. She's good, lethal, and to the best of our knowledge, never betrayed a trust.
Hire her.
Synchronicity threshold crossed at 0100 hours. General, some bad business going down.
Break it into components, Hack.
Epicenter Premier 1. Millions from Swiss.
If you crash, jettison ID, hit auto-destruct, render body non-identifiable.
The Aerosan RF-8. These things are our lab. Hunting them is like stomping cockroaches on a roller rink. See if you can flatten them in a single burst. These are the enemy's forward fielders. Knock him out and he's fighting blind. Just boink the turret if you're low on rockets. This is the enemy's all-purpose delivery vehicle, codenamed BIMP. Pop it when it's loaded with troops. Saves a lot of trouble later on. They call this thing Zeus, because it fights like the wrath of God. Do unto it before it does unto you. And he who fires first wins. This thing is slow and dumb. Even dumb if there isn't radar around. It fires 4 missiles at once, and with 4 tries, even this turkey can't miss. So don't waltz in front of it, woof it from behind. This thing is slow and dumb.
This campaign is scrubbed. Do you copy?
Strike. This is Nick Arnold. I've been taken prisoner with several other agents. They're having some not-so-nice Q&A sessions and using the firing squad like a St. Valentine's Day massacre. Now get us out quick, or give us a Viking funeral.
Ex-Soviet AAA. This stuff's...
Commander, captors I believe to be friendly. Remember, we're the good guys. Situation normal. All filed up. Return to base.
A defective heating system is blamed for the destruction of an exclusive Crimean health resort. This scenic region of the ex-Soviet Union was engulfed in a massive explosion, and flames have been reported from miles away. It is feared that many vacationing dignitaries of the former superpower